morning, everybody. This is Live Trading Talk with Patrick MontesDeOca. Welcome back. I hope everybody had a joyful and peaceful holiday, Christmas season. It's a pretty slow week here as we continue to move into the holiday week, the last week of the year, the last Monday of the year. After Friday's close, let's see what the markets are doing here and how they are adjusting to the current volatility that we have for this week. So let's take a look at the market here for a little bit, and we'll take a look at the weekly data that we have for the rest of the week. The gold market is trading above the average price, so it's activating a bullish price momentum. The target is 1815. The silver market here completed the weekly target of 2302. And we're gonna lock in here this trade as we completed the weekly pattern here, the weekly target. Taking profits here if you have a swing position. weekly target completed of 2302. What I would like to do here is to share the weekly reports that we provide here for our subscribers in the vcpmi.com website. Let's take a look at the silver market here, what it pretty much told us here for the rest of the week.
Hi everyone, this is Equity Management Academy, with the weekly silver report for December 24, 2021. Summary. The weekly trend momentum of 23.59 is bearish. The weekly VCPMI of 22.69 is bullish price momentum. A close below 22.69 stop negates this bullishness neutral. If long, take profits 23.19 to 23.47. Trading instructions. Weekly trend momentum 23.59, bearish. The silver futures contract closed at 23. The market closed below the 9 SMA 23.59, is confirmation that the weekly trend momentum is bearish. A close above the 9 SMA would negate the weekly bearish short-term trend to neutral. Strategy. The weekly trend momentum is bearish, unless it closes above 23.59. Weekly price momentum, 22.69, bullish. With the market closing above the VC weekly price momentum indicator of 22.69, it confirms that the price momentum is bullish. A close below the VC weekly, it would trigger weekly stops and negate the bullish signal to neutral. Strategy. The weekly price momentum is bullish. Use a close below 22.69 as protective stop. Weekly price indicator. Exit. Longs, sell 1, 23.19. Sell 2, 23.47. Exit. Shorts, buy 1, 22.41. Buy 2, 21.91. Look to take profits on shorts into corrections at the buy 1 and 2 levels of 22.41 to 21.91, and go long on a weekly reversal stop. If long, use the 21.91 level as a stop close only, and good till cancelled order. Look to take profits on longs as we reach the 23.19 to 22.47 levels during the week.
So let's just take a look at here what basically the robo-advisor was identifying was that coming into the market by trading above the weekly average here of 2269, it activated a bullish weekly price momentum. The chart that you see here on the right is the daily information that we share in our live trading room. This data changes daily, and what we do is basically we integrate the two, and we look for the harmonic relationship, the highest probability trades, and we use the targets of the daily and the weekly to manage your position. So if you took the signal early this morning, you could use the daily targets to manage your position if you have multiple positions. So we completed 2285 target. We completed the sell one level of 2302 as we speak, and the daily target is at 2319. So depending upon the number of positions that you have, you could manage it at these targets. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm showing you how I use the VCPMI indicator to identify the direction of the market, the momentum of the market. The price targets are already in place. We use pivot points in terms of identifying a very specific structure. And within that structure, the algorithm activates the mathematical probabilities as to where you want to take your profits or you want to buy the market at the highest probability level. When the signal is activated, when the algorithm is activated, it activates a trigger point, automatically gives you a stop, and it gives you actually three choices of stops. So we've completed the weekly 2302 level here. So where do we go next? Well, the weekly target is completed, and now it seems that if it closes below this 2302, it will activate a weekly short trigger with a stop above 2302. So it tells you to lock in some profits here. Maintain your core long position that we have. We're talking about day trading or swing trading. We use the futures contract to lock in the short-term gyrations of the market. Fundamentally speaking, the market is trading at probably one of the most bullish fundamentals we have seen, especially when we look at gold ending this year down about 8%, and silver down about 14-15% against, as you can see, most assets here moving into some new high ground that we have. So we want to maintain a long-term bias here in precious metals. Silver is the most undervalued asset in precious metals. Let's take a listen here to the gold report and see what it's telling us for gold for the rest of the week.
Hello everyone, this is Equity Management Academy, with a weekly gold report, for December 24, 2021. Summary. The weekly trend momentum of 1811 is bullish. The weekly VC PMI of 1802 is bullish price momentum. A close below 1802 stop negates this bullishness neutral. If long, take profits 1820 to 1829. Trading instructions. Weekly trend momentum, 1811 bullish. The gold futures contract closed at 1812. The market closing above the 9-day SMA 1811 is confirmation that the weekly trend momentum is bullish. A close below the 9 SMA would negate the weekly bullish short-term trend to neutral. Strategy. The weekly trend momentum is bullish. Use close below 1811 as protective stop. Weekly price momentum, 1802, bullish. With the market closing above the VC weekly price momentum indicator at 1802, is confirmation that the price momentum is bullish.
A close below the VC weekly, it would trigger weekly stops and negate the bullish trend to neutral. Strategy: the weekly price momentum is bullish. Use a close below 1802 as protective stop. Weekly price indicator. Exit, longs. Sell 1, 1820. Sell 2, 1829. Exit, shorts. Buy 1, 1793. Buy 2, 1775. Look to take profits on shorts into corrections at the buy 1 and 2 levels of 1793 to 1775, and go long on a weekly reversal stop. If long, use the 126 level as a stop close only, and good till cancelled order. Look to take profits on longs as we reach the sell 1 and 2 levels of 1820 to 1829 during the week. Strategy: if long, take profits 1820 to 1829.
a slow week here as we move into the rest of the holiday week. Bitcoin trading above the averages has a bullish momentum. The targets are very specifically identified here for the rest of the week at 52,232 to 53,568. So depending upon how you manage your position, you can use these levels here to lock in some of the profits on any long positions that you may be carrying. The silver market continues to move into a bullish price momentum. The target of 1815 is next. This is the momentum identifying the target, and so we are carrying a core long position in the gold market, but we're using again these indicators here to see what trading opportunities we have short term. We're trading in the futures contracts for gold, silver, and Bitcoin. $23.12 so far is the target, and the weekly target that the daily target that we're looking at is 23.14. 23.19 is the weekly target. So we are meeting targets here, and again, depending upon the multiples that you have, you can use these levels here to lock in profits for you. Continue to hold derivatives long if you have derivatives in Nugget, XX Velocity Nugget, GDX, any of precious metals or gold mining shares. Derivatives are offering a tremendous discount. And I think 2022 is going to be the year for precious metals. Taking some nice profits here for the day on silver. Continue to hold your core position here in derivatives in precious metals and also in digital assets. The Bitcoin targets have not been completed as we begin the week. Once again, 52,232 is the weekly target initially.